there's so much potentially to say about psychic warfare if there's any reality to it. And it's so far out for most people that you're gonna probably think that there's not, but I'm gonna go with it at least somewhat and hold that, hold that skepticism in your mind because it is far out. But if you're up for it, run with me for a little bit here. Addressing more pathologies. I touched on it in the second video, but I wouldn't mind saying one or two more issues about it. Namely, that, so if you, one way to interpret psychic capacities is that subtle energy body. In like Christianity, there would be like the Holy Ghost, and Hindu beliefs and Buddhist beliefs there's the chakra system. Now, if you look at this evolutionarily speaking, which is the approach I tend to take, these systems are actual evolutionary capacities. They've come into your being through the process of evolution. So sort of inside of you, you have the whole potentiality, in a sense, of all of that which has gone before in that evolutionary chain. You hold within you insect and reptile and fish and mammal and the neocortex capacities of human beings. So you have all these different ways that you can have pathologies or problems, that is to say, you're not allowing the expression or the full expression of your evolutionary capacities to shine through you, which allows for, if there's people trying to manipulate it and they have a great deal of knowledge of the psychic realm, there's a great deal of manipulation room, especially if we're confined into a purely mental egoic realm, not allowing the expressions of our emotions and impulses to really arise in a healthy sense, in a sense that are not arbitrated by sort of this image or the image restraint of our society, if you will. This is something like that. It's not quite right, but it's close to that. So there's all these places that can be manipulated within you, and a psychic warfare process could tap into those quite accurately. So knowing where exactly you are weakest, going right to that point, inserting symbols and images that in a sense allow you to transcend that problem or negate that problem, which makes it provides a sense of freedom, but it's also in exactly that place where there's manipulation abilities. Exactly the place where there's installed images and symbols is the place where you can now be manipulated. So a sophisticated form of psychic warfare would, in other words, I believe, tap into exactly those particular pathologies. Yes. Blessings.